Hey, sir, how's it going?
That's it. Good.
My name is Stuart Irwin. I work for Bod Shredder 3000 Co.
Okay, awesome.
And we make a product to help dads lose weight. My friend, my colleague, Jerry Gibbon, told me a lot about you.
Oh, okay, awesome. Jerry's a nice guy.
Yeah, and he told me that you'd be interested because of your sales are looking like you need more people to come in the 30s and up demographics.
For sure. So as you know, we're a supplement store. A lot of the supplements that we have right now, they're more triggered towards people who are in athletics, who are constantly going to the gym every day. We're trying to reach a certain target group that doesn't necessarily go to the gym every day. Definitely is not playing sports right now. So more people like myself who are kids, not able to go to the gym anymore as often as we'd like to, but still need that help to like move and start losing weight, and of course get rid of the dad bod, which actually really clever company. So it's awesome. But
yeah. So you told me that you had a lot of some room on the shelf. You want to kind of bring in that new crowd. So were you interested in any other companies, or is it just ours that you're looking at right now?
Currently there was one other group that came forward. I don't know how well their product works. I haven't had the time to test it out yet. So they just sent me a sample earlier this week, and so we're gonna try it out and get
awesome. Well, we gave you a full sample. This is a 30-day product. You open it up, and we can kind of tell with the difference between our competitors and us is that we try to make it so the smell is tolerable, the taste is delicious. Because dads, they don't want some gross thing in their mouth. The younger guys, we can choke down anything. But when you're older, you want something a lot more quality. And so we have a cherry lime flavor that we start out with, and then we also have tropical punch. Okay. And we're going to work on some more flavors as well.
That's awesome.
So, do you have any questions about the product itself at all? About what you think that your soon-to-be consumers, what do you think that they would want from a product like this? What kind of benefits?
A lot of questions I get from people is like, how long do I take this until I finally see some sort of results? Because we've all experienced products like this where we take it for maybe say 2-3 weeks consistently on top of the time whenever we need to take it. But then once we get there, we're like, feel like nothing's changed. So look at myself, feel like nothing's changed. And, even the scale says that nothing's really changed.
Yeah.
So, I think that's one thing people are going to ask, how long will this take? Should I expect it to take before I see something?
Yeah, so this, our product has fat burners in it. So it actually helps you burn the bad fat. It's recommended of what kind of diet you should use and what kind of workouts you should be doing with this. A lot of times if people take pre-workouts that should be burning fat, they're still not eating right, or they're still not doing the right workouts that help you burn that fat. Here it is proof. It is just proof that with the right workout and the right product, you can get things done. We do have a 30-day money back guarantee. If they're not seeing the results in 30 days, you may have to give them a refund from the store manager, but then we will reimburse you for that refund. We aren't going to let you be unhappy because of that. And if there's any other problems, we would definitely fill in and try to make things better. But we do normally see differences within the 2-week mark is when people start losing weight. All this depends on how much they weigh or what kind of shape they're in. The worse shape they're in, the more likely they're going to lose weight quicker. We usually see results anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks is the biggest. The biggest concern. So how many were you looking into? Like how big of a shelf were you wanting to fill?
Well, you see over there, there's we got everything kind of filled up wall to wall, but then once we get to this one whole row that we got there, and then one down below it, absolutely blank right now. Because the other suppliers we have, we don't want to order more from them. We already have enough from them. And plus, we're kind of looking to expand.
Where you need to take that?
Actually, just 1 second, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course. Take your time.
Okay. Hello? No, I'm actually in a meeting with a guy from this company. If you want, I'll talk to you later. It seems pretty good. So I'll let you know how it goes later, and I'll fill you in the details. That'll be okay? All right, man. Sounds good. We'll see you. Bye-bye. There you go. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
It was actually one of my other owners here at the store. Just so I'll be able to talk to him about this later.
Oh, great. That's absolutely wonderful. What's his name?
His name's Jeff.
Jeff? Yeah. Okay. I'll definitely keep him in mind. So were you wanting to know about anything about like ingredients or anything like that?
Yeah, so some other things, just not just for customers, but also for me just to know, what kind of things go into it. You talked earlier about using the right supplement with the right workouts. Do you guys as a company produce anything to kind of go along with the supplements that you provide?
So we do have workout guides.
Okay.
We believe that the best food that you can make to go along with this is fresh food. Buying your own food, not eating out as much. But this will accelerate that. All of our products are FDA approved. There's a lot of products you see now they're not FDA approved, which is extremely scary, especially for older men or men who have children. They don't want that to hurt them. They want to be around for their families. They don't want to have health emergencies, even though a lot of our consumers may already have health concerns. We do have caffeine in our products, but not enough to hurt them if they have heart conditions, unlike other products that you'd see. This is this is our mildest. We do come up in 3 levels. We have mild, medium, and we have a high. So it's just they build their way up to it. What we're really wanting to sell right now is just kind of the lower end scale to build people up, and that's what we're really wanting to sell. So I know you said it goes with the right workout. We do encourage cardio workouts the best, over 20 minutes with this. And a lot of people usually aren't used to that pre-workouts because pre-workouts, make people thirsty. It can dehydrate them, make them pass out. Ours is not like that at all. It will give them the energy of something close to like an energy drink, but it won't hurt them. It's just natural energy.
Okay.
So it's all vitamin B energy mixed with small amounts of caffeine and other vitamins and minerals as well as a natural fat burner.
That sounds nice. Everybody's got some fat to lose, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, awesome. So when you guys came up with this, I don't know if you all specifically set out we're going to take care of the dads out there, but when you guys made this product, what was kind of the first, inclination of what are we going to make, who are we going to target?
So originally, when we wanted to make pre-workouts, we wanted to make something that could be universal for everyone. But then we kind of looked around, and a lot of my colleagues, they're getting older, they're having children. I have a child of my own, and we want something that can kind of fit our lifestyle. Because we look around, we go to GNC, and then we take forever to find products that can fit us that aren't too strong, but they're strong enough so it does something. So we feel like there's a missing crowd that we want to hit, and we want to find something that can fill in that void that's family friendly, and stuff like that.
Okay, that's really awesome. That's cool. So you mentioned you've got different flavors of it. How long, if we were to order a certain quantity from you, how long does it usually take to get from you guys' warehouse to where our stores at?
So luckily for you, we are actually building a brand new warehouse right here in downtown St. Joseph, right next to the Hilliard plant.
Okay.
So to be really local. Right now we are stationed out of Omaha.
Okay.
Is our main plant, but we are expanding now to our second factory. So at first, probably within the first couple months, it would take roughly about a week to get a shipment in.
Okay.
But after that, once we get into the St. Joseph area, you'd probably be the first to work with us, and we would be able to get things out as soon as possible. It could be on a daily basis if you wanted to.
That's awesome. I'm sure a product like this, especially in St. Joe, will take off. So that'll be really good for business. So when we start talking about course quantities, we start thinking about prices. What are we looking at usually?
So I'm gonna actually get to you later on the prices because I know you brought up. I know you brought up shipping. What exactly is your store looking at when it comes to shipping? How fast would you want them?
A lot of products we have, thankfully, with things like this, it's a long product lifespan. So a lot of times we order in bulk, and then typically, unless it's some of our better products that go out really quickly, usually it takes I'd say roughly about 2 to 3 weeks for some of our products to completely clear off the shelf.
Okay.
So, but that is also saying that we do order in bulk. So once we order it, we have it on hand for a while, and we won't need to order again for a couple of weeks.
Also, before I do with price, how many were you wanting to order? Because we do different deals for how many shipments are ordered.
Okay. So typically, with the space that I have allotted for it, can roughly fit I can fit roughly about 20 items between those two shelves, and then we have a stock room in the back where usually we keep a case of each in the back ready to go whenever we run out of what's
Okay, so you're thinking about 20 in front, and then some of the backs. You're probably thinking about usually keep more in the back compared to the front.
Oh yeah.
So you're thinking closer around 50 or 60.
Probably so, yeah.
Okay, so usually right now, the most time we're usually shipping in Omaha, we're shipping to smaller stores who can only fit around 10, and they don't want anything in the back. We usually charge about $200 for that, so $20 per per product, and then those stores that are charging more for that. The more that you purchase, obviously we're going to give you a lower rate because with shipping and everything, we're getting that all out in front.
Right.
So if you would get 50, we would knock it down instead of being 500, instead of being $1,000. We would actually knock it down to about $850.
Okay.
So we would definitely knock it down a lot, just because we wouldn't have to do that constant driving back and forth and everything.
Okay. That seems pretty reasonable, especially for something like this. A lot of times when we have bigger products come in, something new that we think is really going to set off, we get working on our social media pages. We start saying, "Hey guys, we got this new product coming in." A lot of times we offer a free trial of, just small little containers of it so that they can take it home and try it out, see how they like it, and then then they come back with their feedback. And so I think there's something that would definitely be good for us and good for you guys as well. It seems like.
Well, I'm really glad you're interested, and knowing that you said you like sampling out to future customers, before you see if they actually like it or not. If we do want to make a purchase today, especially a bigger end purchase, we will throw in, about, since you wanting to interest about 50, we can throw in about 20 or 30 samples. They'd be about 2-day samples, so it'd be for two uses, and then they can get a feel for it before they go purchase it, and then we wouldn't add any extra prices to anything. It would be all free.
Okay, that sounds awesome. That's really generous. That'd be really cool. Yeah.
So, do you think you'd be interested in purchasing today?
I think I can, without the other guy being here, I think I can make the decision on my own. Yeah, we can definitely do that.
So, would you want to call him to make that?
He'll be all right.
He'll be all right.
I'm the one that handles all of it, so he'll be okay. He's still getting paid. So.
Okay, good. I believe you were, because Jared told me you were.
Yeah, for sure.
And I asked the front office if you were in charge. She said you were. So
okay.
I took her word. So it was a pleasure meeting you. Are there any other names you'd want me to? Other people who'd be interested in this?
Actually, yeah. So I have another friend who he's actually he's just north of Kansas City, so kind of between the Kansas City, Plot City area.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, his name's Greg. He owns his own supplement shop.
Awesome. Can you give me his number?
Yeah, I can give you that for you. Awesome. So it's going to be 816 364 6810.
6810. And what's Greg's last name?
Olson.
Olson. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Anyone else?
Not off the top of my head, but if I think of anybody, I'll send them your way for sure.
Awesome, definitely. Don't I'll probably give you a call back.
Okay.
A couple days after the shipment, to see how it's doing. And I'll probably actually give you a call right when the shipment delivers, to make sure you got it. Because we are extremely excited to be partnering with you, and I cannot wait for this to start.
For sure. Same.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a great day.
You as well.